Picture this, a staggering 2 million people. That's the estimated number of Cambodians who lost their lives under the brutal regime of the Khmer Rouge, a communist party that held power in Cambodia from 1975 to 1979. This equates to nearly a quarter of the country's population at the time, a figure that is shocking in its magnitude and tragic in its implications. The story of the Cambodian genocide begins in the tumultuous climate of the mid-20th century. The Khmer Rouge, initially supported by North Vietnam, the Viet Cong, the Pathet Lao, and the Chinese Communist Party, overthrew the Khmer Republic in 1975. Following their ascent to power, the Khmer Rouge enacted a series of drastic and devastating policies that would forever alter the landscape of Cambodia. Major cities were forcibly evacuated as part of a radical social re-engineering program. The urban population was driven into the countryside to take on agricultural work in an effort to create a classless agrarian society. This displacement and forced labor resulted in widespread famine and death, with hundreds of thousands succumbing to starvation, disease, and exhaustion. But the horrors of the Khmer Rouge did not end there. The regime also carried out a systematic genocide against political opponents and minority groups within Cambodia. Intellectuals, professionals, and anyone seen as a threat to the new order were targeted, their lives brutally cut short in a wave of mass murder that swept the nation. The Khmer Rouge's reign of terror finally came to an end in 1979 when Vietnam invaded Cambodia. However, the scars left by this brutal regime would continue to mark the country for decades to come. Even after their removal from power, the Khmer Rouge continued to fight against the Vietnamese and the new government of the People's Republic of Kampuchea until 1989. In the year 2014, justice was finally served when 2 Khmer Rouge leaders were sentenced to life imprisonment for their roles in the genocide. Their sentencing marked a significant moment in Cambodia's long journey towards healing and reconciliation. In summary, the Cambodian genocide was a horrific period of mass murder, forced labor, and social engineering under the Khmer Rouge regime. It began with the overthrow of the Khmer Republic in 1975 and ended with the invasion of Vietnam in 1979. This brutal chapter in Cambodia's history resulted in the death of approximately 2 million people, a quarter of the country's population. The legacy of this genocide continues to reverberate through Cambodia today, a stark reminder of the human cost of extremist ideologies.